What are you running a daycare over there?
Basically, it feels like it. Yep. Got one in my
I
shirt and one on the ground.
Yeah, I love your outfit today. As the kids would say, you're dripping.
I'm dripping. I'm dripping in baby, yo.
Yeah, is that baby Evian right there inside your shirt?
Yes, this is baby Evian, and this is like my favorite shirt I have in every color. It's called Nesting Days for all those mommy to bees. Yeah, you can go hands free, and it's awesome.
When you want to feel like a kangaroo, when you want to feel like a marsupial. Hey, by the way, now that we see your outfit, I figured out my Halloween costume.
What?
Look, tell me who I'm going as. Yeah?
Oh, are you going as my baby? Or
I'm going as you, buddy. I have a baby Evian too.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Except mine doesn't drink from me. I drink from Evian.
Right. Oh,
that's weird.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's just
let's
a
get
dash.
into just a dash. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you watch, and I'll start the 2-minute timer. And if when we run out of time, as always, we continue the conversation on the YouTube channel. Link in bio. We'll start the 2 minutes now. Do you watch Dancing with the People Who Know Stars?
Dancing with the people that what? Know stars?
Who know stars? That's what they should call it. Season 32 of Dancing with the Stars. It should be the title. Should be it's more accurate if it would be titled Dancing with the People Who Know Stars, based on the quote unquote stars that they have on the show.
Oh yeah, because they're not super famous. Yeah, got it. Yeah,
they're famous because of the people they know. For example, the person who was kicked off. Spoiler alert: Matt Walsh. He's very funny. I've had the opportunity to meet him. Very nice guy, but he's more famous because of the movies he's been in with the actual stars.
I actually don't even know who he is.
He played, for example, the doctor in Hangover.
Hangover.
Yeah, he had a very small role. He does very small roles. He was in the TV show Veep. Doesn't matter. He was also on Dancing with the Stars for one episode and was kicked off last night.
Interesting. Well, if that's the caliber of celebrity, I mean, we could go on there. Me and you.
They do this thing. We're not sure what to call it. It's like a podcast, but not really. They just post it. They post it on Instagram. And it's like weird. One's a DJ. The other does like radio. Yeah. We definitely would be able to get on. Joan Collins. Speaking of stars that nobody really knows who they are anymore. Do you know who Joan Collins is?
Joan Collins. It sounds familiar, but no.
She was very famous a couple decades ago. She's 90 years old now. She's been in everything. She is sharing her secrets to having a successful marriage. Dub, she's on her 5th marriage.
And she's sharing success tips. Interesting. What does she say?
That's like somebody getting 5 DUIs and sharing tips on how not to get a DUI. Like, no, you're not the one, buddy. No, we'll take advice elsewhere.
Wow.
She says, become really good friends with the person first. Okay. The truth is, because her 5th husband is 32 years younger, is be very wealthy and marry someone younger for that successful 5th marriage.
Interesting, because I just learned on that show I was telling you about, Naked Attraction. Remember I was telling you about it on Max? It's the reality show where people are naked.
Right. They check out their genitals first to see if they want to date them.
Yes, they check out the genitals. They also give you helpful tips and studies. And they said that a study showed that women who date younger men are generally more happy than if they date older men, which I found very interesting because I've always dated older men, except Alex, the one that I am my fiance now, baby daddy.
Is he younger than you?
He's younger.
Mm-hmm. You cradle robber. You disgust me.
I know.
Hold on. In other news, breaking news, what? Men are significantly happier dating women their age. That can't be true.
I don't know. I
You
mean,
women are pigs. Us men, we look for what's on the inside, not the exterior, the interior. We want maturity,
sure, sure you do.
intelligence. We want to marry the brain. We don't want to marry the bod like you women. You perverted sick women disgust me. Hey, speaking of getting it on, Michael
Yeah.
Phelps and his wife have revealed that they are expecting baby number 4.
Whoa, I didn't know they had that many babies. Okay.
Me neither. He must have some good swimmers.
All right. Wow.
You
Oh,
did
speaking
just
of
let that joke go right over you. Michael Phelps is
oh, I did. You're right. Oh my God. Well, because I was thinking ahead. I wasn't listening. I wasn't being a good listener,
right.
Dave. I was thinking about the
You have to be
age.
present in the conversation, Ashley.
It's you know what? It's hard with children. It's hard to be focused on something else. But I was also thinking ahead about the big age gap between Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta Jones.
Oh yeah, it's significant, isn't it? That's not even one of the
25
worst
years.
ones. Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
he's 25 years older than her. They actually have the same birthday, which it was yesterday.
Right.
And they've been together successfully for 23 years. So they should be the ones to give advice on how to stay together.
No, 25 years isn't terrible. Who's the one? Dennis Quaid. I really like him as an actor. He seems like a great guy. I would love to meet him one day. I've enjoyed almost all of his films, but he's married to somebody. I think he's like 50 years older. Oh
No.
yeah, yeah. And that's true
Whoa.
love right there, because that's another example of a man marrying a woman for her brain.
Yep. And she's marrying him for his body, clearly.
Since we'll talk about the girlfriend effect tomorrow. We'll save that because that's a big
Okay.
conversation. Let's go on to oh my gosh, there's a video circulating right now. In fact, I'll share a clip of it right here, where, as you can see, the bear has invaded this family's picnic in Mexico, and the mom is shielding what appears to be her kid. Hopefully it's her kid and not a stranger's, because they're very close, shielding the eyes to prevent the kid from getting scared. And then you see either an aunt or a grandma sitting across, and this bear is just devouring what looks like is their tacos and then leaves them to be. Meanwhile, somebody is recording, and that's probably the man of the family. So instead of protecting the family from this bear, he is recording their reaction.
Wow. Wow. The protector is just protecting his views on social media. Wow.
Unbelievable. It disgusts me. See, people, they just pick up their phones to record anybody else.
Wow. Wow. That way, yeah. Can you imagine in a like a dangerous situation like that, picking up your phone to record it rather than
Taylor would divorce me in a heartbeat.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. You can't be with somebody
you're
like
being
that.
attacked by a vicious animal in the wild. You are out. I don't know. Do you like to hike or camp? Say you camp. You go out camping.
Yeah.
And you're just laying in your tent with your 2 kids, and you guys are trying to start a fire to cook dinner for the evening. You just caught it. What did you catch? You caught like a deer. And this bear smells that dead deer that you killed with your bare hands to provide for your kids. And the bear comes, and Alex just picks up his phone and starts recording instead of protecting you.
Yeah, that would be the end of us.
All right. Do want to mention that Target is closing 9 of their stores in major cities.
I did not know that. Why are they
it's
having
not because there's
difficulties?
The only reason they're having financial difficulties is because of theft and organized crime. You know, these mass lootings that happen.
Oh.
Target said that they're going to lose about $500 million in 2023. Now they're closing 9 stores. 3 of them are in the San Francisco area. That's where they've been having a lot of problems. A lot of our California's politicians live in San Francisco. Nordstrom and Whole Foods have also closed a bunch of stores in San Francisco too.
Because people are stealing too much inventory, they're losing money that way. or why?
The stores aren't pulling in a profit because they keep losing money, and it's dangerous to employ anybody there because these groups of people go in there and ransack the place.
Wow.
Yeah, very sad.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean, I am happier to hear that it's these mega multi million dollar companies that are closing down rather than, the mom and pop shops.
Right.
That's sadder to me.
Well, unfortunately, we don't hear about those in the headlines because they don't carry a name like Target,
Right.
and you have to assume that they are suffering as well, just because
Oh, for sure.
of a bunch of morons out there um, looting all these
Oh, well,
stores.
gosh, people, come on, get it together.
Let's leave on that. Yeah, you go tell them and let
Yeah.
Alex record you while you're telling them.
Okay.
All right, that's just a dash. We'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Heck yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday, Alex's birthday, and I also have a ton of other celebrity birthdays to tell you about tomorrow.
What do you do for Alex's birthday? You get a pinata
Oh my
because he's so much younger than you. Do you take
God.
him to Chuck E. Cheese? Your fiance? Do you take you because you're a cradle robber?
That's hilarious. That's a good idea.